Boom, 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 boom. You better buy my course, bro. Ho, ho, ho. Did you know I used to plunge toilets at Walgreens? That means that I'm qualified to teach you about stocks. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. My name is Christopher Belly. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. And we're going to talk about my course, bro. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying a new thing on my channel. Now, as y'all know, I have a tutoring business on the side, okay? And I know it's grifty, but I actually am a certified public accountant. I have a master's in accounting. I have a bachelor's in accounting. I'm a certified government financial manager. I work in the tax field in public accounting, and I have about 4 years total of accounting experience. And I like to offer my services for people that are interested in learning more about accounting. Now, I want y'all to remember, I am not a financial advisor. I am not a licensed financial advisor, but I am a licensed certified public accountant in the state of Virginia. And I truly believe if you're even going to think about buying individual stocks, you need to understand how to read financial statements. So I said, you know what? If my fans want to pay for it, they can get access to some of my knowledge about how to actually read financial statements. So I've designed an hour-long presentation and a 30-minute Q&A session where you pay $50. You attend a Google Meet meeting with me, and I will present the information to you, and we will sit there and discuss the information that we talked about, just to make sure you understand all the concepts. You have to understand how to read financial statements if you're going to consider buying individual stocks. Now, you don't have to buy individual stocks. And if you don't want to take this seminar, you don't have to. I'm not going to be mad at you. I have multiple sources of income. But if you want to learn about financial statements, which I think are the foundation of investing, you need to know how to do it. So I have received a pretty decent amount of interest in this seminar. I made a video or made a comment announcing it, and I got about 15 emails. So I just sent out all the information. I typed it up into a PDF. I sent it out to everybody, and I explained what's in the seminar, what we're going to talk about, and all the terms and conditions. So I'm going to go over that again now in case you missed it. And if you're interested, you can email me, and I will send you all the information. So let's go ahead and pull up my course, bro. My course, bro. Bro. So here's my course, bro. It's a financial statement seminar. Now, I want to remind you 1,000 times, I'm not going to project cash flows for you. I'm not going to tell you any hot stocks to buy. I am a licensed certified public accountant. I will teach you the financial statements from an accounting perspective. If you're trying to find a hot stock, this is not the presentation. You are simply going to learn about financial statements. Do you understand me? Thank you very much. So here's the agenda. It's going to be an hour-long presentation. We're going to go over the three main income or the three main financial statements, or as Lafufu says, the balance sheets. We have the income statement. We're going to talk about the accrual basis of accounting. We're going to talk about cost of goods sold, operating versus non-operating income, when you should use non-GAAP metrics and when you shouldn't, and basic and diluted earnings per share, because a lot of these things are more complicated than you might imagine. And you need to know what you're looking for when you're actually looking at financial statements. The balance sheet, warning signs of bankruptcy, warning signs of bad capital allocation, investments and why they are more complicated than you might think they are. That's actually the investments on the balance sheet. Goodwill, why it exists and why it's hot garbage. And I'll actually go into a very precise, I'll go into a lot of detail about how goodwill is actually calculated and the dangers of relying on book value on the balance sheet. And finally, we'll cover the statement of cash flows. Now, the statement of cash flows is always the hardest one for me. So we're actually going to go through the statement of cash flows. I'm going to have an example company up there, and I'm going to show you how you actually reconcile from the accrual basis of accounting to cash, so you actually understand what you're looking at. We're going to look at the three main sections of the statement of cash flows: operating, investing, and financing, and why generally accepted accounting principles sometimes don't make sense, which when it comes to the statement of cash flows, some of the things they have on there don't make any freaking sense. But when you come out of this, you're going to know exactly, like if you want to know what the profit margin is, you know exactly where to go. If you want to know how much the company paid in dividends, you know exactly where to go. If you want to see how fast the company is going to potentially have to dilute the shareholders, you know exactly where to go. That's exactly what the purpose of this. But this is not a hot stock course, okay? I'm not getting into that realm of financial advice and so on, so on. So in the last 30 minutes, we're going to have a Q&A. So Some additional information. This is an online only presentation. I'm not going to come to your house and present this to you. It will start at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time this Saturday, 18 June. Eastern Standard Time. You need to account for time zone differences. The presentation will be conducted via Google Meet. You do not need to download any software to attend. You can see this. I actually put a link in here in case you just want to make sure and read up about Google Meet. You can go and read about it, but it will be done via Google Meet. Now, the link for the meeting will be sent out Thursday night. So if you sign up and you've paid for it, you will be sent the link on Thursday night. If you did pay for it and you do not receive the link by Friday morning, you wake up, you don't see the link, and you're like, oh, strongman scammed me. Contact me. Here's my email, and I will get you the link as long as you've paid. Now, payment is due no later than 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday, June 16th, 2022. You must pay your fee by that time. The price of attendance per household is $50. So if you and your wife and one of your kids wants to attend, if you're all in the same household, it's $50. I'm not going to charge like extra per head, but don't abuse it, or I may have to do something different in the future. Any attendees paying after Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern will be assessed an additional sign-up fee of $15. I want to make sure I know exactly who's going to be there by Thursday night. I want people keep trickling in. Now, if you want to sign up, you still can after that time on Thursday. However, if you want to participate, you got to send me $65 as a $15 late fee. So if you want to attend and you don't want to pay any extra, you're going to do it by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you don't like it, you don't have to participate. It's fine. Payment will be remitted through PayPal. So you literally click this link. It takes you to my PayPal. You go over here and you hit send. Well, I'm not going to log in there. But you hit send, and then you're actually going to have a choice of putting in your information. So put in your full name, number of attendees from your household, and the email address in the what's this payment for box. And I even made this nice little box for you. Okay, this nice little picture. This is my profile, Strongman 69420. $50 or $65 if you're late. And just to reiterate, the first hour of the presentation will be according to the agenda listed above. All participants will be muted during the first hour. I'm going to present, you're going to listen. The last 30 minutes, I'll unmute you and we can do a Q&A. And if it goes longer than 30 minutes, I don't really care. If people have like really good questions, we'll keep going. It doesn't bother me that much. Please show up 5 minutes early because at 10 a.m., I'm starting. Like once 10 a.m. hits, if you're there or you're not there, I'm freaking starting the presentation. Refunds. No refunds. You will be given a full refund if you cancel any time before 10 a.m. Friday, June 17th. So if you cancel a day before, you'll get a 100% refund. If you don't cancel by then, there's not going to be a refund. Call a financial advisor and a lawyer if you don't like it. If the seminar does not happen due to my mistake or I have to reschedule, everybody will be fully refunded, obviously. Oh, I was sick, but it's after at 10 a.m. on Friday, so you're not going to get a refund. And of course, you will receive the PowerPoint slide deck at the conclusion of the seminar to keep for your personal use. So once you attend it, I'll give you the PowerPoint deck, and you can always refer to it if you need to. And if you have any additional questions, you can email me at christopher.a.bell for any additional questions. Now, this is my disclaimer. Said it 1,000 times. I am a certified public accountant, but I'm not a licensed financial advisor. Okay? So I'm not going to tell you hot stocks. If you don't like it, you can sue me. So that's it. If you're interested, shoot me an email and I'll sign you up. Payment is due Thursday, June 16th, 2022. Send $50 to my PayPal. You can get a refund by Friday, 10 a.m. the next day. If you say, Strongman, I can't make it for whatever reason, sure, I'll give you your money back. Not a problem. And if I don't, then you can just, blast me on YouTube and call me a scammer or something. That's fine. But that's it. And if you are late, you're going to send $65. That's how it works. So it's an hour and a half of my time for $50. Remember, I charge $70 an hour for people on my YZ tutoring site. And you can go look, I charge $70 an hour, and I have a 5-star rating with over 500 hours of tutoring. So I know what I'm talking about. Now, I'm also going to be a lot more professional than I normally am. Okay. So I'm not going to go out and I'm not going to show up with a huge wad of dip in my mouth and, be screaming. I'll actually have a collared shirt on perhaps. So you're actually going to get a pretty professional presentation. So Don't expect all the screaming and the ridiculousness, because actually I can be professional when I want to be. I know it's shocking. So let's see if there's any questions. Intel today. I mean, you can't. It's Sunday. Buy Uber, bro. Why is Kevin so on it? I don't know. Let's see. Yes, Captain, teach me. Sign me up. Okay, if you want to participate, email me. And if you don't pay by the due date and you don't want to participate, that's fine. I don't care. But if you want to participate, you got to pay me by Thursday. And anytime after that is $65. This guy likes to call me a financial advisor. I am not a financial advisor. I am not. According to the United States government and the securities laws, I am not a financial advisor. And I don't claim I'm a financial advisor. All right. My email is Christopher.a. It's in the link of my videos. Okay. Christopher.a.bell18@gmail.com. Every video you can find my email in there. Okay. Please give us 0.07 seconds of your time to check bot. Please, I'll stop drinking soy. All right, I'll check out bot. Is that some stupid stock? I'm scratching my balls at 10 a.m. EST. I'm in the West. Yeah, I mean, like if you can't make it, that's fine. But I got people in Europe that want to do it. I got people on the West Coast that want to do it. Like, I got to pick a freaking time. So I'm going with 10 a.m. Maybe I'll adjust that in the future. Let's see. That's actually respectable compared to thousands others ask for. It's cheap. Like, I'm being perfectly honest. And like, you're like, well, why is Strongman charging so little? Well, it's common sense. Like, okay, if I get 10 people to attend, I make $500, but each one of you only pays $50. It's a win-win for both of us. Okay. Christopher Griff Belly. Yeah, I know. Do you get a discount if you attend the presentation naked? You know what I just thought of? If you have signed up for Jeremy's course and you give me proof of that, I will give you 50% off. If you have signed up for Jeremy Financial Education's course and I want proof, and you better email it to me, I will give you, you will only charge $25 for the course. Okay. That's a special discount for anybody that's been screwed over by Jeremy Financial Education. But don't try to make up crap because I will be checking. Do you get a discount if you own Tattooed Trucker's Sweaty Nutsack? You do not. Okay. Are the course proceeds going into Tattooed Chef? No, honestly, they'll probably just go on my savings account. I spent a lot of my savings. JK, I know you're not a financial advisor. Another Omegle. Oh, I'll do more Omegle videos. Thanks, mate. The grift just got real. 5K, 45. Oh, boy. Man, if I did that, I would quit my job in a heartbeat. One sucker, 5K for 45 minutes. I mean, you know, I do have like specialized accounting knowledge, but don't ever pay a CPA $5,000 for 45 minutes. That's ridiculous. Unless it's like the god of CPAs, you know, like the head of the AICPA or something. But even then, that's probably ridiculous. When's the never-ending coupon code? The never-ending coupon code is if you've signed up for Jeremy Financial Education's course and you give me verifiable proof, you only have to pay $25. But other than that, sorry. There's absolutely no reason you can't scratch your balls and watch Strongman. Scratching a bit of sack at the moment. We all scratch our nuts. So anyway, that's it. It's going to be Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Check the time zones. If you want to participate, send $50 to my PayPal by Thursday, 5 p.m. If you're going to be late, send $65. I will refund you by 10 a.m. on Friday. Just email me and I'll refund you. As long as I get the email and I see the time, I'll refund you. Okay. And that's it. Pretty simple. So buy my course, bro. Email me if you have any questions. Here's my email. I'll leave it up for a couple minutes. Christopher.a. Can't see it. Bill18@gmail.com. Now I will be just going to let me post this. If this all goes well, which I think it will, I've tutored hundreds of people. Me and Andrew Maynard are going to team up and do a tax presentation. I don't know how much we're going to charge for that, but Andrew Maynard has his own self-employed tax business, and I work in tax. I mean, he's more experienced than I am, but it'll be a joint presentation. And if you want to participate in that, we'll get around to that. So 10 a.m. Eastern. So that's it. That's my email. You like my thumbnail on Facebook? All right. Well, that's my grift, ladies and gentlemen. I know. I want to make money. It's crazy, But you don't have. I'm not going to get mad at you if you don't sign up. I'm not. Like, I have a job. I make money on YouTube. I got VA money. I'm in the Army. It's like whatever, But my savings account's looking a little weak after all those stock purchases. All that VT I've been buying. It's been crazy. All right. Well, that's it. Email me if you want to participate, and I'll talk to you later. Cheers.